facing the home team. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Ball with it. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace. Respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Driving inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
There's the three. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Screen by Robinson. With the drive.
Ivy. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. Here's Cunningham. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The quick look, no good that time. Fast break, here we go. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one is hammered home.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Driving to the basket. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Ball's got 9.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Siakam outside. Out to the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williamson into the lane. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Driving in. Blocked.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Pass to Mobley. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
James outside. 6 to shoot. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Butler on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Zaire Williams.
So it's the home team now. 13-point lead. Back to Green. .103 left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Butler with a steal. James left side. They need this. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And it's Green off the drive. The kick out to Williams. Shakes him to the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's James. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. James outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Butler, Ivy.
And here's Ball. 9 points in the game. On the take. From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Butler. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
James outside. From downtown. The shot no good. All by himself.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Mobley.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes.
James.
He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And he drives in. Got a hand on it. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Takes a 3. That one is off.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Williamson. Uncovered. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
James goes in. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Third personal foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Substitution for your home team.
James goes in. And that one's good.
James.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Mitchell's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Butler. Kuminga pulls it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Shot clock violation.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. Siakam, left side. They swipe it. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Siakam. Kicks it to Hero. "50 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Home team ball.
34 seconds left in the first half. Connects from downtown.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
And Cunningham pulls it down.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Knocks it down from distance. 17 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Siakam, right side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Hero. Back to Robinson. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Here's Hero. Here he goes.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Home team foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And one of the stories around the game, Doris, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviations. Anyway, in essence, people are buying highlights.
That's exactly right, PA. Combining technology and investing, and there's money to be made. Just simply not by me, because I don't understand it.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here we go, one-on-one. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, James.
Six on the shot clock. Top of the key. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Nice move.
Well, there's a hustle about Mitchell Robinson. He is so good defensively because he works his tail off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for the away team, Butler.
James with the ball. And it's James with the jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Second chance shot. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 12.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And it's good. 2 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
On the wing, Mitchell. James brings the double team. Back to Green. Williams on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Over Butler. Off target with a fadeaway.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Williams grabs the board.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside for Green. It's stolen by James. To the wing on the left. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Mobley. Rebounded by Butler. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. James outside. Back to Butler. Shoots over Mobley. A shot by Butler. No good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Mobley. Here's Williams. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Green. And Williamson throws it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Williamson outside. Takes it inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Here's James. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And 3/4 of play in the books.
65.
This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Down low. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Three-pointer off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Home team foul. Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot from the inbound. Mobley grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Back to ball. Robinson with a steal. Crosses over. It's Hero on the take. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
For three. Sinks it from distance. 23 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Over to the wing. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now James. Pass to Hero. Back to James. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And he makes it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
For 3, James. Ooh, poked away.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
It's Hero on the take. And they'll get another chance.
Home team foul. Evan Mobley. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now
over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. Tipped. In transition.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And here's James. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And it's Brown off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
The officials were right on top of that.
At the line for your home team.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. James outside. Tipped. They get it back. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they get it back. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And the jumper falls for him. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line.
It's on Tyler Hero. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And it's Ball off the drive. Puts up a 3. And Hero grabs the board. No good with the triple.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
2 points.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Nice move.
Walsh.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
Ivy.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Zion Williamson.
Zaire
There's 49
Williams.
seconds left in the game.
Davion Mitchell.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Williams from long range. Hits the trifecta.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Assist goes to
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. It's blocked. Here's Hero. Leans inside. Over Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Line to the away team. Tyler Hero.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's ball. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mobley to the right side. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every